Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, this is XBuzzerman, and today I got for you a Minecraft top 5 servers. This is a top 5 mini game servers, so any kind of servers in which you like mini games, I will have right here. These are my personal favorites, so if you guys have any kind of dispute or you have a server that you really prefer and think should be on this list, please put it in the comment section below. I will acknowledge it. I'll try to reply to it and maybe use it in my next top 5 servers. So this is the top 5 servers. They are 1.6.4 and 1.7.2 ready, pretty much every single one of them. I'll mention if they aren't. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel, go check it out, and here we go. Alright guys, so the first server we're going to be showcasing is the Mineplex server, and a lot of you guys have probably seen this on either Skydoesminecraft channel for the turf wars aspect, but there's a lot more to this server and it's pretty freaking awesome. And we're going to start off by the double space. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's like this super jump cool thing, and there's a lot of things for this server. There's usually around 1,000 people on at a time, so you're gonna have a lot of people to play the mini games or whatever you want to do with. We're gonna start off by showing you the game menu, and you can do things such as Super Smash Bros. Arcade, which is a ton of games in one. Your survival games, which is always nice. The bridges, block hunt, which is a lot like prop hunt or hide and seek if you don't watch any Gary's mod things. Minecart racing and champions, which is a team game. Over here we actually have more games right here, which is snake, one in the quiver. I think I'm riding someone. That was kind of weird. Hey, I don't like doing that. We have turf wars, dragons, and it looks like dragon escape. I'm doing it again. Okay. And I'm trapped. Curse you. Cut. Alright guys, so I'm back, and we had a little technical difficulties there, but it's all good. It's all good. I kind of got trapped. But we have Dragon Escape, Dragons, and Super Paintball. So those are the ones you can quickly go into. Everyone likes Turf Wars, which is the main attraction right there. If you don't know what that game mode is, it's a pretty awesome little game mode. For the servers, they have up to 34 servers at a time, just for the main area. But when you get into an actual game, they actually have even more servers inside of that, so it's like a sub server. So there's a lot of servers to go around. You're most likely never going to have to share a server with maybe a party you don't want to share one with. For the pets, they actually have pets on this server, which I really like. Maybe you can see this one over here, Mr. Mittens. That's a little I forgot those things' names, but like little cheetah things. There's Bob the wolf. Of course, everyone knows Bob the wolf. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the pets. You can get one of 4 things. You can get a pig, a sheep, cows, chickens, dogs, mushrooms, and I don't think they call them cats. I think they call them something else. And you can actually name tag them. This whole game's based around gems, in which you can find at the store. You have tons of gadgets, which are kind of like your armors and things such as that. And there I go again, writing another thing. It's all purchased at the marketplace, which they have somewhere over here. But stacker, I'm not sure what this is. I'm not really sure. And they actually have a feature which is very useful, which you can show players and you can disable showing players, so you can be the only one in. Causes a little less lag, and it's a lot nicer than what you might expect. So that is Mineplex. The server name is us.mineplex.com. I will have all that in the description. There's 2 servers. There's a European, and then there's also a US server. So that's pretty much about it. You win the gems, by the way. You win the gems by winning mini games or doing anything like that. You can purchase them. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's go on to number 4. Alright guys, so at number 4 we have the Hive MC Minecraft server. This is the Hive server itself. Everyone kind of knows what it is, and it has basically a ton of mini games. That's what the whole thing is about. They actually have quite a few things, whatever you need. Is all on these little things. They don't have transporters or anything like that. They do have the good old disabling players, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The only thing I really found that is kind of bad on this server is the lagginess of this server. I tend to lag a little bit when I'm on the main area, but when I get into the games I don't lag as much. So I'm not getting 30 frames a second, which is kind of weird, but I guess we can live with that. So we actually have a new game mode called Cranked, which if you have not played that on Call of Duty Ghosts, it's basically where you can kill someone. You get, once you do it, you get cranked, which is you become like a super you, and you can go do everything a little faster and things like that. The next they have Cowboys plus Indians. After that we have the Frostbite. If you don't know what Frostbite is, it's like a Frostbite server, but I don't think this one is up just yet. Yeah, it is not up yet. This is a new one coming out. They do a lot of things other than the regular games you see, whether it be survival games or things like that. Of course they have survival games, but they do have a lot of more different games. They have Trouble in Mineville, which is based off of the Trouble in Terrorist Town for Gary's Mod Trouble in Terrorist Town. Spleg, that's also another common one. I like the artwork and animations or whatever they do for this. It's all pretty awesome. The herobrine, and over here they have one in the chamber and the hide and seek. So I think the herobrine is kind of like the hidden, if I'm not too sure. And then they also have Ayan, which I don't think is out yet, if I'm not sure. It should say coming early to 2014. So they have a lot of big plans for this server, and it's going to look pretty cool if you ask me. It's going to have a lot of cool games. They update it regularly with all kind of new games. The artwork is all pretty awesome. I like it all. It looks pretty awesome. That's why it's at number 4. That's about it. So that is the number 4 Minecraft map. Let's go on to number 3. I am standing among the great skies here at Uberminecraft.com. Yeah, this is Uberminecraft. This is one of the biggest ones, the biggest, most awesome servers. It has over 22 game modes. And as you can see, all these YouTubers have played on this server in particular, and those people are like, you know, doing weird things to me, and I'm teleporting everywhere and what's happening. But this is Uberminecraft. This is number 3 on our list, and what it has is it has over 22 game modes, like I said. It has a quick little teleporter here, so I'll go ahead and start off by quickly listing them, and then I'll show you the graphic arts for all these game modes. We have Minecart, Vampirecraft, Blocks vs Zombies, Cops and Robbers, Sky Wars, Dwarves vs Zombies, Mine Strike, Bombcraft, Minecraft Dota, Supercraft Bros, Piratecraft, Skyblock, Minecraft Hunger Games, Factions, DayZ, Minecraft, The Walls, Capture the Flag, Zombiecraft, Mine Fortress, Zonecraft, Build Server, Towercraft, Quakecraft or Quackecraft, and Mindscape. That is everything. Whew, that is a lot of freaking servers. That is the most you'll probably ever see. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with not looking that way, so you guys could go ahead and not peek or anything. But we have that looks like I don't know. But this is a shop right here. This is where you put in all your good stuff, all your foods and all the stuff you won. Here is Zombiecraft. This is Mine Fortress. I'm not sure if I do this quick teleport, if it'll just teleport me there or teleport me in the game. Alright, yeah, that's pretty simple. This is Minecraft or Minecart. It should show something like a Mario Kart, but if I can get close enough, maybe I'll be able to do it. Let me see. Come on. Come on. This is a big art, as you can see. Or it's just something like that. It looks probably kind of cool, but we're going to go ahead and go over to Vampirecraft, which is right next to it. That is Vampirecraft. I assume we just go over to the right over here, and we're going to get the next one, which is, it looks like Plants vs. What? It looks like Plants vs. Zombies. I seem to be teleporting. It's kind of weird. What? Where am I? Okay, I am in the middle of nowhere now. Oh! Alright, we're gonna just... Okay, I'm in someone now. Alright. There's Cops and Robbers. There's Sky Wars. There's Zombies. So there's a lot of really cool things. It takes forever to show you guys and a lot of glitches. So I'm just gonna stop right there, and you have a lot of game modes. There's always a lot of people on here, and I do partner. I said there's always 1,000 people on that server. I meant 10,000 people. There's actually probably around 15,000 people always on this server in particular, just for the fact that it's so popular and there's so many things you can do on this server. So if you're looking for a lot of mini games to play, a lot of awesome funsies to go through, and they misspelled zombies there. They just did zombies. But I'm a jerk. But that's pretty much. Are you kidding me? I got regular restarted. Well, I guess that is the end. They didn't want me doing a showcase in their server. They're getting a -5, so they're on the -5 list. They're not good. Actually, they're the 500th best, 500,000th best server. Yeah. All right, let's go on to number 2. Okay guys, at number 2 we have the Shotbow Network, and it's really lagging right here. I'll have to get out of it real quick. The Shotbow Network has so much history. Everyone loves it. It's kind of like the innovators of all these games. They're pretty awesome. First we have, for them, we have Crafty Bomber. We have the Super Smash Bros. Mine Guns, Mine Z, which they're the makers of Mine Z, or Daisy, you know, that stuff. They have an awesome survival games. They have City Craft, they have Ghost Craft, they have Wasted, which is one of my favorites, and personally one of my favorites. This Big A Craft, not sure what that is. Let me see if I can find something. This is a new one. We'll just say it's A Craft. We have Hunger Games. This is Factions, like Hunger Games Factions. Over here we have Last Man Standing. I've actually played that on my channel. It's pretty awesome. I really like it a lot. And that's pretty much about it. But they always have cool things. They actually have this really cool double jump, and I could just use this for hours. I'm obsessed with the double jump. You can actually do some pretty sweet parkour around this map. They actually have a little parkour map over here. So that's pretty much Shotbow Network. I really like it. If you're into the new YouTuber kind of games, a YouTuber, I guess Black Splash, you know, the new games that might come out, they always make something that's kind of like that. So this is the Shotbow Network. I've always personally respected it and love it. There's around 10,000 people always, actually I think like 22,000 are actually on right now. There's a ton of people on here, and each server has at least, I think, like 30 sub-servers in which you can play. So that's pretty much our number 2. Let's go on to our number 1. Alright guys, for number 1 we actually have the Hypixel server, which pretty much all you know what the Hypixel server is, but it is a freaking awesome server. It is so nice, it's so well done, and it's just beautiful. The server, it has a lot of fun, unique games, and it just my go-to server personally. So the first thing we have is Quakecraft. They are the makers of Quakecraft. They are the makers of Split Survival Game. They are makers of The Walls, actually putting into a server to be honest, and they're just so awesome. Look at how detailed every structure is. It's so amazing. Actually have a Santa, so go Santa. They have a quick teleporter. They're the guys who made the invisibility, who made all that. They do achievements, which is pretty freaking awesome. I mean, I just really like it a lot. Let's go over to the main lobby, which we are in right now. I can't believe I just said that. Let's go over to the main lobby. As you can see right here, here's all the players that are in. There are always a ton of players in this server. We have adventure maps, which is like you can play any kind of adventure maps with your friends. We'll go ahead, quick teleport over there. And this is basically it right there. You just go ahead, go into that big old portal, and you should be good to go. Let's take off player visibility. The next one is our paintball lobby. They actually do a really professional paintball lobby. It's really nice, really awesome. It's actually a sub-server in here. Here's the paintball lobby. If I can show you, you actually just go up here and you go into there, and there you are at your paintball lobby. So each one has their own kind of lobby kind of thing. I like that a lot as well. About the server, Blitz Survival Games, which is basically a really fast survival games. This is one of my personal favorites. What I like about this server so much is that they do a lot of different game modes that people aren't necessarily doing right now. They don't do the standard, I guess, survival games. He actually added a new aspect of it to the survival games, and that really commemorate that. They actually have the walls, which you have seen so much on my channel, and I love the walls. This is the best game mode in my personal opinion. I love the walls. I can play it for freaking ever. Oh, it's so good, so good. We're going to the next one. Craft. I played this one on my channel as well. I pretty much played every one of these game modes on my channel. They're so freaking awesome. Craft or Quakecraft for all you guys who are annoyed by that. Hey, we got some special guys. Another cool thing about this server, guys, is you actually see a lot of bigger YouTubers on here. I've seen Justra, Sky. I've seen quite a few guys be on this server, and you might be able to see their skins in real life, and that's kind of cool. So we're gonna go on to the next one. Actually, oops, wrong thing. We're gonna go to TNT games. They actually have subsections of the TNT. They have TNT Bowspleep, TNT Run, TNT Wizards, and TNT Tag. So they have a lot of little games inside here. It's basically your average TNT. I have done this also on my channel. The next thing is Vampire C. As you guys saw, they didn't do Mine Z. They did Vampire Z. So that's kind of their own little twist to Mine Z. So they actually have most of the common game modes, but they add their own little twist to it. That's what I like about it. The next and last thing is actually your VIP lobby. To be a VIP, you actually have to pay a little bit of money. This is the new beta thing. This is Mega Walls, and I haven't played this yet, but they actually test out their game modes to make sure they're fun or not, and if they're glitched out and whatnot. That's just a commemoration to them. That's pretty much about it, and wraps it up for all the servers. I want to thank you all for watching. Come by and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching my video. I hope you really enjoyed it and really enjoyed my picks. Hopefully you haven't heard of these servers before, or you haven't heard of one in particular and you'd like to go try it out, and you'll have fun with these servers. I do ask you guys, please give this a thumbs up, and please give it a like, and go ahead and comment something on this. Do a hashtag or whatever. I'll make a hashtag right now. Just recopy that. You might win something. I don't know, maybe a Minecraft account. Do hashtag TFW, hashtag TFW, and you will maybe be in the running for something. I don't really know, but that will really help this video go up and have more people see it, and share it with people. Whatever you got to do to get this video out. I know I sound desperate right now, but also go check out my channel. I do a lot of these once a week. I actually do a top 5 video, and they're really cool, really awesome. That's pretty much about it. Thanks for watching once again, guys. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully, and later.